everyone, this is Crafty Decoria and I hope you're all doing great. So today I decided to film my transformation of my dining room to be decorated for the winter. Now I did clean it up a little bit from fall. I changed my tablecloth already and I took down all of my fall decor, and I ended up putting these what are they called, urns with the kissing balls on them. They were not here, but I wasn't sure what I was gonna do for the winter, because if you saw my last video with my Dollar Tree haul, I mentioned how I had these Dollar Tree vases. They're so pretty. They had the canvas sack around them, and then they had the jute twine with a little wooden tag. And normally I was decorating with those for the winter and the Dollar Tree trees. So last year, those apparently got misplaced and they were donated by accident. And so I was going to use these, and then I have the same kissing balls, but they are white and they have glitter on them, so they look like big snowballs. I purchased them from Dollarama. For those of you who are not from Canada, it is kind of like a Five Below store, very similar to that, and I did purchase them there. So I was going to use that this year, but on the weekend when I went to Dollar Tree, I ended up finding those vases again. I was so happy. So now I'm deciding to put the urns away and just use the trees the way I had decorated in the past. So I'm excited to do that. And then these will come out again in the spring, and usually I keep them out for the summer. So yeah, I changed my tablecloth. These Dollar Tree, what are they called? Oh, I can't think of the name right now. I will post it so you understand what I'm talking about. Chargers, kind of like chargers. I made these from the Dollar Tree bamboo cutting boards. I used the cutlery from the Dollar Tree, and usually I have these on my table all the time because I love them that much. I just love how it looks with the wood and the black. So I will be keeping these, but I may be adding the Dollar Tree buffalo check, black and white buffalo check chargers on top. Here on my chairs, you can see I have the Dollar Tree scarves, and I usually keep these year round as well because I just love how they look on these chairs. And yeah, everything else I pretty much took down, gave it a dusting. And so now I'm just gonna add some Dollar Tree items. After, I probably will add a few things like to my chandelier above the china cabinet, but some of those items might not be Dollar Tree. They might, but they might not be. I have to go through my stash downstairs. But if they're not Dollar Tree, I pretty much wanted to keep this all Dollar Tree. So that is what I will be showing you for decor in this video today. So I'm gonna set this to some music, and then you will see little by little transformation of the dining room. I hope you guys really enjoy it. So yeah, let's begin. Okay, so before I set the video to music, I thought I would just quickly go over the Dollar Tree items that I have that I'm going to be decorating my dining room with. Now, once I have set all this stuff up, I'm then going to take a look downstairs because there were a couple other things that I remember that I had from Dollar Tree, and if I find them, I'll add them. And if not, then I'll just leave it as it is using the things that I have on my table. So I have this Merry and Bright decor sign that I picked up this year, and I really like it. I think it's so pretty with the faux wood, and then it has like a faux burlap on the inside of the frame, and then of course it is in gold. I have my reindeer that I picked up from Dollar Tree. I have 7 here. I thought I had a few more, so again I'm going to take a quick look and see if I have any more of those. I have my favorite Dollar Tree vases. They are the glass vase, and they came in this what is it called? Canvas sack. And they also have this really nice wooden tag attached to it with the jute twine. So I have 2 shorter, wider vases and then 4 thinner, taller vases. So I'm going to use them on the table. I have these reindeer or stag head ornaments, and I'm actually going to be doing a little quick DIY to show you how I will be using these. I have these All is Calm, All is Bright scrolls that I picked up this year at Dollar Tree. I love how it has the gold in there, just a little bit of glimmer and or glitter, and then the color of the scroll, which is the like a off-white light beige tone. And I have some buffalo check Dollar Tree chargers, and then I have my trees. Now I have 8 in total here. So 6 I will be putting on the table, and then 2 I will be putting on top of my smaller china cabinet. And these here, I already had them together from last year. I just grabbed them as they were. I stored them this way. So these are the Dollar Tree tin vases. These were another favorite that I grabbed a ton of when Dollar Tree came out with them, and I picked them up in the garden section. So I just added my trees in here just to give them a little bit more height. And then I took the Dollar Tree scarves, and at the time I had more red in the dining room, where this time I'm going to be keeping it more with the whites, creams, golds, and silvers. So I may end up changing this with a black and white scarf. I'm pretty sure I have one here at home, and if not, I may just leave it up there for a little bit of color. But again, this was all Dollar Tree as well. And I also added the Dollar Tree LED string lights to the tree. So I'm pretty sure I have enough of the string lights to add to my other trees that I want to place on my table. And so far that's what I have. So again, if I end up finding a few more things, I definitely will add them to the room. So now I will set the video to music. Okay, so here I went shopping through my supplies that I already had from Dollar Tree, and I grabbed a few more things to use. I have these picks that at the time at Dollar Tree I only found 3 of them, and I thought they were so beautiful. The greenery on these is very full, and then there's these 2 beautiful, I don't know if they're magnolias, or no, probably they're white, just white poinsettias, and then the pine cone. But I wish I had found more of these because they're so pretty. But for the 3, I'm going to use them above my small china cabinet, to which I actually removed the antique urn that I had there, and I just placed the Dollar Tree lantern that I made using the Dollar Tree gift boxes. I will post a link in the description box below if you care to see how I made this lantern. The boxes that I used were the boxes that they have out right now, like the gift boxes. So if you like this lantern, then you can definitely pick up some of those boxes and make one of your own. And then I picked up from my stash this 15-foot garland. I also picked up some of the glitter LED Christmas trees. And I have a couple of these Decor boxes. This one says Season's Greetings, and the other one says Warm Wishes. So before I show you my dining room as it is up to this point, I am going to be showing you the easiest DIY that I've ever done on my channel. But I absolutely love this because I do use these whenever I have a more formal dinner. And because I love the stag head, these are definitely going to be my favorite napkin ring holders. So these are really the perfect size, and they have a nice flat back right here on the neck where they can be glued onto the napkin ring holder. So these are the ornaments, the Dollar Tree ornaments, where you get 4 in a pack, and then I have a 6-pack of the silver plastic napkin rings. So I'm just going to be gluing these directly onto the napkin ring holder to turn something that looks cheaper, on the cheaper side. They still look nice, but just on the cheaper side, and we're going to add a little bit of glam. Okay guys, so I have done about as much as I'm going to do for now, and I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot more. There's just probably a couple little things that I'm going to add to this, just little pops of color. Probably some berries, whether I use red or white, I'm not sure yet, but this is pretty much how I'm going to be keeping it for now. And I'm really pleased with how it turned out. So I'm just gonna quickly go through everything. Here you can see the Dollar Tree scrolls I hung on the back of my chair, and I just love how they fit, because it almost seems like that wreath is just laying on top of the buffalo check scarves from the Dollar Tree, which I just tied into a knot just to break up the black in the chair. Then I have the black and white chargers from the Dollar Tree, and how cute are these napkin ring holders. So simple, but I just love how they turned out. They really give it that extra touch. So I'm really happy with those. And here's my Dollar Tree trees and the Dollar Tree vases, which I absolutely love. I'm so happy that I ended up finding some more of these. Now I was gonna use the Dollar Tree LED lights, but the thing is that they just were not enough lights for my liking. I wanted it to be lit up quite a bit. And so I ended up just picking up some LED lights from my local dollar store here, Dollar Haven. And these lights were $2.99, I believe, for a pack, and there was 20. And it really, really makes a difference, because I would have had to use 2 from the Dollar Tree, and I would rather just have the 1 battery pack than have to have 2. What I still need to do is, and I think what I'm gonna do, I want to add a little bit of like faux snow to the center here, and I may just use the Dollar Tree, you know, in the automotive section, the white cloths that they have. I think I'm just gonna use those, just cut up some strips and then place them so that it looks like snow. And I might just cover the battery packs with that, or what I was thinking was, I have some felt from Dollar Tree. I may just glue together, like make little pouches for the battery pack to slide in, and then that way I don't have to worry about the battery pack being seen. And if I end up putting the white towels, or even, you know, when you can buy the faux snow, but I really don't want to use that because I'm afraid that might just be harder to clean up. But I may use it, I'm not sure. I just thought that the towels would be easier, but that's something else I'm going to work on. If I don't use that, then I'll probably just make some type of garland in the center. But I think I'm still going to make those felt little pouches. They're very simple to do. I'll just cut a rectangular piece and then fold it over and glue it, and then just slide the battery pack through. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, just something to put them in. I also thought it'd be really cute to get the wooden little crates from Dollar Tree. I thought I could also put the battery pack in there and then cover it up with little some faux snow or something. I'll think of something, but I think it'll be cute. But for now, I just have it like this with the trees and with the deer, and then the Dollar Tree LED light up trees, which these I don't know if I might just leave them off, but they are pretty to add a little bit of color, so I may turn them on. But if not, I'll just leave them off, because what I found is when I turn the lights on the green trees, the white tree sparkles underneath, and I really like how that looks. So either way, they'll look really pretty when it's all complete. This is a wreath that I already had. I picked it up at my local Dollar Haven, and I just added another scroll to this to go along with the scrolls on the back of the chair. I think it's so pretty, and I just love the glitter that shines when the lights are on. It all sparkles. It looks so pretty. And this was another Dollar Tree DIY that I made. I will post the link to this video in the description box below as well. And I just added the green garland. And I may want to add a little bit of, I'm thinking like the pick that I put above the smaller china cabinet. I'd like to find something like that, and then just add a few of those here and there to add a little bit of white to this area as well. I placed my Dollar Tree little rug at my hot cocoa station, which I still need to set up. I have a few things here, but I need to set that all up, but I thought this went perfect here. And of course, it says North Pole Tree Farm. With all the amount of trees that I have in this room, I thought it was very fitting. And here I have my Dollar Tree mirrors that I made. I'll also post a link to that video in the description box below if you care to see how I made these. And I have one on each side of my window. I absolutely love them. And here I have my decor piece that says Season's Greetings. And here I haven't done all that much yet. I'm still thinking to add, maybe I'll just add a few more of the Dollar Tree bristle brush trees. Just add a few more. This one here I actually picked up at Dollarama. I absolutely love this tree. It was $4. Again, Dollarama is similar to Five Below in the US, so I really like it because you spend a little bit more, but obviously the item that you get is a little bit bigger, more fuller, if I'm comparing these trees to the Dollar Tree trees. So these tend to sell very quickly there as well. So whenever I see them, I tend to pick up one here and there because, as you can tell, I love trees. And then I just placed it in a Dollar Tree gift box. I want to add a little bit something on the inside to kind of fill it, but I just placed the top on the bottom of the box. There was a bow, but I took it off. And then that just becomes my base for my tree. And this house here, in case anyone is wondering, I picked this up at Michael's a few years back. And it was after Christmas, so I believe I got it 70% off. And when I seen it, I laughed because this is very similar looking to our house. So I just felt that I had to grab it and bring it home. It was the last one, so I think it was meant for my family. And I love it. And I usually place a light on the inside so that it'll light everything up. And it looks super cute at nighttime. Okay, and here above my china cabinet, as I said, I removed the urn that was in the center, and I placed my Dollar Tree DIY lantern that I made from gift boxes. A great time if you want to make this lantern to pick those boxes up now. And as I said before, I'll place the description or the link of the video in the description box below. So I have my Dollar Tree trees in my Dollar Tree metal canisters with my Dollar Tree red and black buffalo check scarf. And then my sign that says Merry and Bright. My other little sign over here that says Warm Wishes in the gold. So there's the gold there, the gold in this sign, and then in the center of the poinsettia there's also some gold. So I think that looks really pretty for my picks here. I wasn't sure where I was going to use them, but this looks pretty nice. I think it goes nicely together. And then I have my LED Dollar Tree candle in there, and then 2 more in the lanterns to the side. The lanterns, I picked those up at Dollarama, and I usually leave those on top because I just like lighting them up, and I think they look really nice there. Okay everyone, well that will do it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing me put this dining room together for winter. I don't do a whole lot. I do keep it pretty plain. I'm just gonna add a few more things to this, but other than that, I just really enjoy the green, the white, the black, and the buffalo check. And I especially love it at nighttime when everything is lit up. I may add a little bit of greenery to my chandelier there, and I do need to remove that above my china cabinet. I may also add some greenery up there. I just love it when it is so lit that it just feels so warm and cozy, and I will show you that now. As it gets a little bit darker, I will turn all the lights on so that you can see how beautiful it is when it is all lit up. Well guys, that will do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Share the video if you can. It will greatly help my channel. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, well, I would absolutely love and appreciate it if you did. As always, you guys take care of yourselves, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Bye for now.